Oke, siap.
Udah.
Belum kebuka.
Lama emang. Ya seperti itu.
Oh, you notice. Yeah. It's been crazy. Apa nih crazy? Seolah-olah gue banyak kerjaan nih ya. Yuk coba Yon.
Wes.
Oh ini yang lo ini dulu apa? Bold ini apa namanya warnain?
Iya.
Yang kita ini.
Ya nanti kalau udah 3 itu baru aku cek kalau 10 menit berarti oke udah segitu aja gitu. Oke. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hey Mas Dwi, how's it going? You've been looking pretty swim with work lately.
Oh, you notice? Yeah, it's been crazy. That's end up filling up, and I have been taking work home almost every night.
That sounds rough. Are you okay? You have got to be careful with that. Burnout is real, you know?
I am trying to keep it together, but hustling. It is tough. I barely have time to just chill or hang out with friends. What about you? How do you Bentar, wait ulang. I am trying to keep it together, but hustling. It is though. I barely have time to just chill or hang out with friends. What about you? How do you balance everything?
Honestly, it's not always perfect, but I've been really strict about separating work and personal time. Like when I log off for the day, I log off, not checking emails after hours unless it's an emergency.
That impressive. I don't think I could do that. My phone's constantly buzzing with work notification. It feels like I am always on duty.
That's the problem right there. You've got the set boundaries. Let's be real, if you're always available, people will expect you to be. Have you ever tried meeting notification after work hours?
I haven't. It feels. Rizky itu siapa?
Enggak apa, Rizky tuh kayak
Temen gue gitu ya.
ya mungkin ya, nggak tahu. Gue percaya Mas Dwi.
Jangan sampai salah ntar itu.
Enggak apa-apa.
Nggak apa ya.
Aman aja.
Ngikutin ini aja ya.
Iya.
I haven't. It feel risky. Like I am striking off or something.
I get it. But think about it this way, you're actually more productive when you're rest. Working non-stop might make you feel like you're achieving more, but it's not sustainable.
You have got a point. I have definitely noticed I am not as sharp as I used to be. What's your script? Do you just ignore deadlines?
No way. I'm all about prioritizing. I use the system where I sort my tasks into categories: urgent and important, not urgent but important, and so on. This way, I'm not wasting time on stuff that can wait.
That sound organized. I am more of handle things as they come. Type of person. Maybe that's part of my problem.
It could be, honestly, just taking a few minutes at the start of your day to map things out can make a world of difference. And don't forget to delegate what you can.
Delegating, yeah, I am terrible at that. I always feel like I am bothering people with my work.
I used to feel the same way, but delegating isn't about dumping tasks on someone else. It's about teamwork. Plus, it's a win-win. They get to learn new things and to get some breathing room.
Fair point. Maybe I should start with small tasks, baby step, right?
Exactly. Also, don't forget to carve out time for yourself. Do you have any hobbies?
Well, I used to play Twitter,
Hmm.
but I haven't took it in months. No time.
That's the thing, you need to make time. Even 5 minutes a day can help you recharge. Trust me, it's worth it.
You are probably right. I miss just jamming out and forgetting about everything else for a while. What do you do? What do you do to unwind?
Uh, I'm big on yoga. It's like a reset button for my brain. Oh, and if start leaving work a little earlier once a week to take a pottery class. It's super relaxing.
That's our song. I like the idea of having some time to look forward to outside of work. Maybe I will dust off my guitar this weekend.
Do it. And one more thing, don't beat yourself up if you're not perfect at this right away. Work-life balance is a process, not a one-time fix.
Good to know, Teng Yun.
Mhm.
You have given me a lot to think about. I may actually try some of these tips.
Anytime, let me know how it goes. And hey, if you ever need a glitter audience, I'm here.
Yeah, Dale, thanks again. Let's see if I can reclaim a bit of my life back.
You've got this.
Speaking of balance, do you think it's possible to fully respect work and personal life?
Mhm.
Or is it more about finding harmony between the two?
That's a great question. I think it's more about harmony. There will always be time when work bleeds into personal life, like a big project or an unexpected crisis. But the key is making sure it doesn't become the norm.
Makes sense. So it's okay to occasionally stay late or take over care at home, as long as it's not every day.
Exactly. The trick is to have intentional downtime to counterbalance those moments. If you're working late one night, maybe plan something relaxing for the next evening, like dinner with friends or a movie.
I like that. It's about being deliberate with your time.
Totally. Also, don't forget to communicate with your team or manager. Sometimes they might not realize you're overwhelmed until you speak up.
That's true. I have been hesitant to say anything, but maybe I should. It is not like they want me to burn out.
Exactly. Most people are understanding if you're honest, and who know, they might even offer solutions you hadn't to go.
Yes, alright. You have copied the corner fix me. Step 1, talk to my manager.
Mhm.
Step 2, dust off my guitar.
Mhm.
Step 3, figure out this work balance thing.
That sounds like a solid plan. Let's check in next week and see how it's going.
Deal. Thanks for the pep text. You need your life saver.
Anytime, Mas Dwi. Now let's grab some snacks before our next meeting. We have earned it.
You are right, my man. But hey, Uni, what do you think about vacation? Like,
Hmm.
it is bad to completely disconnect. I have had some people say it's better to stay like the broken egg.
Honestly, I think vacation are for disconnecting. If you're constantly checking emails, it's not really a break, is it? The whole point is to recharge, so you come back refreshed.
That's true. But what if something urgent comes up?
That's where preparation comes in. Before you leave, make sure your team know what's on your plate and who can cover for you. Set an out of office message that clearly states when you will be back and who to contact in your absence.
Makes sense. I have been guilty of hard working during vacation And Hasli, it's not satisfying at all.
Exactly. And you're not doing anyone any favors by burning out. Taking real breaks makes you a better employee in the long run.
Alright, next question. I am going in the disconnecting. Maybe I will have my phone back. Okay, maybe not that far, but you get the idea.
Baby step, Mas Budi, baby step. You've got this.
Lanjut.
Oh, wes. Oke, thank you Mas